This holiday season is looking very different for people along the coast after this hurricane season. Hurricanes Helene and Milton hit the Shore Acres neighborhood very hard. ABC Action News reporter Casey Albertson spoke to neighbors there about how they're working to move forward and celebrate this holiday season.
This is a very tight-knit community, I guess because we're always needing a kayak to get to work.
It's a community that's been through more than most can imagine.
I think this community has shown its resiliency and what it means to be connected.
Shore Acres flooded during Hurricane Helene.
Unfortunately, it took out everything from floor to ceiling. So it was completely destroyed.
And neighbors are still recovering even during the holidays.
The more difficult thing is just like walking around the neighborhood. So many houses are vacant. They've been like abandoned. There's still debris everywhere.
Susan Poskus spent her Christmas at her home, which is now mostly exposed framework.
Christmas was interesting. I have a tree and some lights on it. And that's about it. Everything else is in storage.
Most families are planning to either rebuild upwards or sell their homes. But for those who are staying, they are supporting each other. Matt Thorne opened up the community relief market and grill, where many neighbors spent their Christmas dinner.
And it's just evolved into us doing community events, providing supplies as a hub. During the holiday season, we just did about 20 families of gifts that we've given out.
Going into 2025, Thorne is asking state and federal leaders for more help.
How are we better prepared moving forward? How can we help our communities do things to mitigate the effects of storm surge or wind damage?
Families who live out here in Shore Acres say they hope by this time next year they'll be able to spend Christmas in their own homes. Poskus is one of those residents who will be rebuilding her home, and she hopes Shore Acres continues to be resilient.
Just to hang in there, we're tough. We're from Florida.
I'm Pinellas County reporter Casey Albertson, ABC Action News.
As we bring in meteorologist Greg D now. Greg, that story a reminder of how, because of this hurricane season, a lot of people's holidays just really look different this year.
Yeah, probably feeling strange, right? I mean, the recovery just continues, and it will continue past the holidays, too. Many folks probably just taking a short break and then getting right back to work in many communities after the holidays and into the new year. Hopefully 2025 treats us much better. 77 degrees in Lakeland. That was a high today. 79 in Plant City, 77 in Brooksville. Had some low 70s along the coast there in St. Pete, thanks to the sea breeze. A report out of TPA not in yet, but it was in the upper 70s to near 80. What a dramatic sunset tonight as you look out from our studio camera past Ray J. 76 right now over at TPA.